It's Pie Day, the day we celebrate that fantastic pastry that was originally meant to hold an entire day's meal while men and women slaved away in hellish factories and sweatshops, which eventually became a fantastic dessert beloved by the American public. It is also the day that we celebrate the crazy number that we all remember from geometry and that conveniently helps us understand the dimensions of a tasty pie. It is also the day that the lovers of the life of pie settle down and go into a food coma watching the Great British Baking Show. And if you love any of these things, then I have a book just for you. And if you don't love any of these things that have to do with Pie Day, then I guarantee that this book is still for you. Notice Me, Send Pie. This cutesy teenage rom-com is about our adorable protagonist Mindy, who is in love with her home economics classmate Raphael. To win his heart, this bumbling sweaty girl plans on baking the best darn tootin' pie he's ever eaten in his life. However, the road to love is fraught with many obstacles. Romantic rivals, horrible group projects, and Mindy's own crushing sense of self-doubt are all working against her. But with a little help from her weeb friend Stacy and some encouragement from her family, Mindy will set out to prove that the best way to a man's heart is indeed through his stomach. Although based on many of my own awkward experiences as a teacher watching teenagers in love, Notice Me Senpai has plenty of gratuitous anime winks and its own fantastical flair. There's even pie recipes for you to try out in the book itself, and I slipped a neat curry recipe into the mix as well, if you're paying attention. So yeah, this book has a little of something for everyone, and if you need just a laugh and a feel-good story, Notice Me Senpai is the book for you. Also, if you want to support starving YouTubers and authors out there, then buying this book would help us out so much. And don't worry, at $5.50, Notice Me Senpai will not break the piggy bank. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description, get yourself a copy. It's Pie Day, and it's the right thing to do. Buy a copy of Notice Me Send Pie.